blood, she rejoined the world. There was work to be done, and work would save her. She could bury her grief in custody reports and forensics reports, cold cases and door-to-door inquiries. Back at the station, she could encase herself in the major investigation team, hide behind a facade where other officers addressed her as ma'am and didn't ask about her private life. Ava knew that without the life raft of distraction, she would throw a few belongings in a bag, pick up her passport and simply leave. She still might. But not yet. For now, there was a case to be solved, evidence to be gathered, a trail to excavate and then follow. Ava swallowed her heartache. It stuck in her throat for a moment, trying to choke her, but she was stronger. "You didn't win," she told death quietly. The anger was gone from her voice. Only a reedy sadness remained. "You'll never really take her from me. I know she's still here." She packed up her sorrow, tucked it away where no one could stare at it, and began the long walk back to those awaiting her leadership. Chapter 2. Edinburgh City Mortuary was a vacuum of silence. Multiple officers from her team had already viewed the footage Ava was there to see, and she'd read their reports, but she still needed to watch it herself. She was met at reception by an efficient young man she'd never seen working there before, and guided into a spare office where a computer was ready to play the file. She was offered coffee but refused it. Then the door whooshed softly shut, and Ava was alone. She pulled out a notepad and pen to record her observations as she went, knowing she would watch the footage 100 times more before the case was done, but she had to start somewhere. The screen was blank, save for a case number in the top left-hand corner. The practice of videoing post-mortems had only become common procedure a year earlier in all cases where there was some sign of criminal activity. In this case, the deceased had yet to be identified. Missing persons files had been cross-checked, but no one matching the deceased's description or appearance had been reported missing in the previous 6 months. Putting a name to the corpse was the #1 job on Ava's list right now. She pressed play, and Edinburgh's chief forensic pathologist appeared on screen, running her fingers over a computer keyboard before glancing into the camera and beginning her work. "Right," Dr. Ailsa Lambert said, snapping on gloves. "This young man, identity as yet unknown, is aged between 20 and 25 years. Measurements already taken show that he is 5 foot 11 inches in height, slim build, Caucasian, dark brown hair, hazel eyes. Weight is 178 pounds. Dr. Lambert pulled back a sheet to reveal a naked body, devoid of the healthy pink colour of life, with a patch of bloody scabs on his upper abdomen. Ava peered more closely at the screen, writing her first question. How old are the scabs? "The only externally visible trauma is to the abdominal area. It's not clear yet if that was caused accidentally or deliberately, but there are remnants of butterfly stitches amongst the scabbing." Dr. Lambert walked towards her computer, unclipped the little camera poised above the screen, and walked with it to the body. The viewpoint suddenly switched to first person, as a gloved fingertip pointed at tiny white fragments of paper between the scabs. "Whatever caused the trauma, medical treatment was given, though it doesn't appear to be professional. My assessment is that surgical stitches would have been applied at a hospital, and the extent of the scabbing shows that insufficient care was given to fully stopping the bleeding before the butterfly stitches were applied. Nonetheless, an effort was made to assist this young man." Dr. Lambert shifted position and made her way down to the man's feet.